Hello everyone. How you doing? I hope, everyone's enjoying this Sunday, although it's rainy, mostly New England. And I'm sure everyone's watching the whole soccer game. Well, I don't know if everyone's watching the whole soccer game, but yeah, England versus Italy, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, the Red Sox, yeah, it's a tough one against the Phillies. But the Phillies always giving the Red Sox a hard time every year. But I always love that series against, Red Sox versus Phillies series. I love that one. But yeah, let's talk about, what's been going on lately. As well as the upcoming 2021 Olympics, which is located in Tokyo, Japan. Yeah. So, as a lot you already heard, and it's got national attention, that the whole Rise of Moors thing that took place on I-95 in Wakefield, Massachusetts, as well as, the whole thing in Winthrop, about a hate crime with this guy who's racist. He crashes his truck and starts shooting every black person he saw, shooting and killing. Then later died in the shootout against police. And and also the rabbi, getting stabbed multiple times. Thank goodness he survived. These are very concerning. Oh, I forgot. And of course, the shooting that took place in Dorchester, where I grew up. Yeah, I'm a Dorchester man. I am. Still am today. Born in Cambridge, grew up in Dorchester. All these violent attacks going on. Enough is enough. Really, people. What in the blue heck is going on with mankind? What is it? I understand it was very hard to do a lot of sacrifice due to the pandemic. Yes, it was hard to make a lot of sacrifices. Yes, it was hard to be isolated, locked down. And you probably had to quarantine because you either had COVID-19 or you've been exposed to it. As far as myself goes, it was neither for me. I'm fully vaccinated. Never got COVID. I've never been exposed. Never did. So yeah, I am one of the lucky ones, or should I say, I'm one of the blessed ones. But just because, I have I have a blood type, called O positive, which is very good for the immune system. Yes, it is. But regardless of my immune system and everything, and my blood type being O positive, I still took the vaccine, not once but twice, because part of doing my part, and I want to go back to traveling again. And now, like I said, in other videos, if you don't want to get vaccinated, that is your choice. But, you got to remember that, employers can still make you get make you get tested for COVID. And, employers can't force you to get vaccinated unless it's a medical or religious reason. They can't force you if you can't take it for medical or religious reasons. Yeah. But people gotta understand that all this violence, the fighting and everything, especially at sporting events. When the Celtics fans threw water bottle, barely missing Kyrie Irving, I'm like, yes, I didn't like what Kyrie Irving did, but I don't know the whole story between him and the Celtics organization. And as for that fan that threw a water bottle at him, yeah, I hope he learned his lesson, and let that be a lesson for others as well. And now, as far as the Knicks game, throwing popcorn, jeez, man. Hopefully that fan learned his lesson as well, his or her lesson. Because fan behavior, we need to address that. We need to raise awareness about fan behavior. Get strict about fan behavior as well. But hold on. Let me be clear. Let me assure everyone that getting and being strict on fan behavior. I just want to let everyone know that it doesn't mean for security, event staff, and police to go on a power trip. No. None of that stuff. I'll say it again. When I say it's time to be strict and get strict and more strict about fan behavior at sporting events and as well as other events, it doesn't mean security, event staff, and especially police to go on a power trip. None of that stuff. We don't need that. We don't need any of that. Hopefully, people got to understand, what you do can affect everyone else. It can. It can. Not to mention, it can also ruin, things for everyone else as well. Which is one of the main reasons why is we can't have nice things. And that's another thing. People need to understand, that what you do around others, like such as words and actions, it can make others feel uncomfortable. It can. So let's all be careful about what we say and how we act around others. Now, I know there's people out there you don't like, which is okay. But I want to remind people that, it's okay not to like somebody or not like somebody for no reason, but it's not okay to falsify, slander, falsely complain, or play the I don't feel comfortable card. None of that, because really, the I don't feel comfortable card, that gets abused way more than the race card. I'll say it again, I'll be more clear. It's okay to not like somebody or not like somebody for no reason, but it's never okay to falsify, slander, bully, falsely complain, falsely accuse, or play the I don't feel comfortable card. Because when people do that, it ruins somebody's life. Because all it takes is to say, oh, I don't feel comfortable around this person. This person makes me uncomfortable. Everyone needs to keep in mind that anyone can just say that just to ruin somebody's life because they don't like them. I'll say it again. Anyone can just easily say, I don't feel comfortable around this person, or this person does make me feel comfortable. Can say that just to ruin somebody's life because they don't like him or her. And that's never okay. Because, when you pull stunts like that, not only are you wasting a lot of resources, you're also taking it from those that really do need it. It's true. It's true. So I want everyone to understand that, let's not play stunts like that or pull any stunts like that, because you can ruin somebody's life like that, and it's not good, and it can affect them financially, mentally, you name it.